At the plate, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And very quickly they're two gone to start the inning.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in one percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Shane Bieber, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 23.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
At the plate, Franchy Cordero. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Into the box, Yasiel Puig.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel Puig.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball according to the ump down the line. Awfully close that time. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. All right, here comes our umpiring crew with their ruling. And it is a home run. They overturn their initial ruling as they say this, in fact, was inside the foul pole. How about that?
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Pulled toward right center field. Cordero is there. Two gone.
Batting seven.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First delivery to him on the way. Skied down the left field line. Myers on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Cordero is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Eric.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And let's take a look at first baseman Carlos Santana. Originally came up from the minors as a catcher. Also has dabbled at DH. But don't get it twisted. This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big-time power at the plate.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Popped him up. Perez is there. 2 down. Here's Will Myers.
The left fielder, Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Lindor over to his left. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Now to the plate, Shane Bieber. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let
Play ball.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Into the box now, number 35, as he swings and hits a laser to right. That's in there, base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now the 0-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. In now is Yasiel Puig, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as the Indians have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
In now, Greg Allen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired. digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, number 9. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Number 9 becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Stepping in now, number 59, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor has got it, and the side is now in the box. Roberto Perez hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Shane.
Standing in, Shane Bieber. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that one-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Boy, D-Road, he's not missing very many barrels so far in this one. That is back-to-back bullets and another base hit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There was this banner that hung in the Texas Rangers clubhouse back in the day that said hit or get left behind. That's exactly what this offense is doing.
Matt Strom answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know
hit pretty well out toward right center field. Cordero going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. 1 run is scored. And a relay to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In now, Yasiel Puig. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0.
Yeah, they've already pushed 8 runs across, and it's still early. I'm not sure what the answer is. At this point, you might just keep leaving the pitcher out there. You don't want to waste your bullpen in a game like this. Then again, it's early, so you don't want to throw in the towel either.
Cordero is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Greg Allen. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Santana blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the throw in gets away from him.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
And that's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 10-0 score.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt.
And the Friars are into the...
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And he's back easily. Tatis on at first, nobody out, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 0-1 count, and the pitch hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is in there.
The third baseman,
now at the plate, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far, and he'll be back in standing up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
He's set. Here it comes. And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Here comes the first pitch, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Allen looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The left fielder, number 4.
Into the box, Will Myers. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Padres pick up. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, have a day right here. 3rd knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in the 3-hole for this manager tomorrow.
He's set and the pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe on the move. He's there and records the first down. One man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Cordero is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And the third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Next to the plate for the Padres, Francisco Mejia. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Number 9 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Greg Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 5, Greg Garcia.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that. Adam Warren gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Yasiel Puig will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The third baseman.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's 0 for 4. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Number 9 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 1.
Ready for another shot now. Greg Allen. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire. The San Diego batting order turns over.
Leading up for the Padres, the shortstop, number 23.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Allen is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Manny Machado now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Machado now on 0-1. Fouled away. 3 runs, just 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. Striding in, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Kipnis.
From the stretch. Popped him up. Number 9 over to his left. 1 out. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's 1 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Shane Bieber. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First delivery to him on the way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
pitch slider is right there for strike one. Hosmer gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
And he's back standing. Ready on 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Standing in now, Will Myers, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Will Myers, the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Ready for another chance. Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground to third. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Liner toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Ready now, Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as the blowout continues.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel.
Stepping in now, Yasiel Puig. Popped him up. Mejia shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in. Number 9. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Nick Goody is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Nick Goody.
First pitch on its way. Nope. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hard hit ball to second. And there's one away. And there are the final numbers for the Indian starter. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
And there's out number 2.
Number 23.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And they remain well. Number 67 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 67.
Greg Allen will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 22.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Into the box now, Nick Goody. High in the air out to center field. Cordero moves over. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting, number 35.
In now for Cleveland, number 35. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much it can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Jose Castillo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
65, Jose Castillo.
Into the box, Yasiel Puig.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hard hit ball to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Stepping in, Franchi Cordero. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Popped him up. Santana has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. 1 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Padres down to their final out now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. The 1-1. Right side, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. San Diego down to their final strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Allen sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
18-3 today. Cleveland claimed victory by plating a total of 18 runs. Shane Bieber pitches well enough to get the W. Number 59 allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.